So I don't know if you remember, I was running with you on Monday, last Monday. I lasted about 10 minutes and then that was it for me.
Last Monday.
Last Monday, I went to the run with you on Griffith Park. How has that process changed for you throughout the years? You've been going there for the longest time. How have those runs been changing for you throughout the years?
I love to run in Hollywood, like hills, like climb to the mountain. I'm happy doing that.
Uh-huh. And you're very accessible. All of the fans are there. I estimated maybe about 150, 170 people
Yeah.
were there to watch you. How do you enjoy being in front of such a large group of people and just working out and exercising? What does that mean to you from a motivation standpoint?
Mm, it's good for me. Give motivation. The fans supporting me and they want to experience what I did.
Uh-huh. What's the coolest story you can share from just going on a hike one day and maybe seeing somebody and they see you? What's like the coolest reaction that you've got when they see Manny Pacquiao running through the mountain with them?
Um, Sometimes people always see me running there, but if there's a people, new people and going there and then seeing me, oh, you're my backyard.
Uh-huh. And obviously you do those runs on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. How does your body feel different on those days compared to a sparring day today? You do two workouts on Monday, Wednesday, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. How does your body feel different on those days?
Oh, that's a hard day because running to the mountain in the morning and then work hard in the afternoon. So
Mm-hmm. And this camp specifically to the Broner fight or the Matisse fight before that, it's right around the time when you went through a little bit of a training transformation. How has the preparing for Keith Thurman been different this time around?
mm, just what I did is push myself through training.
What at 40 years old, what is it that keeps you so motivated to be? I feel like you're addicted to training at this point of your life. Is that the
To
case?
training, exercise. Even though I don't have a fight schedule, I work hard playing basketball like for 4 hours almost every day. So
And what is the motivation? Your number one motivation that you have right now? You like to use that word a lot with motivation. What is it that keeps?
motivation is
What does that mean to you?
it's a desire from my heart that is inside me that I want exercise. I love doing exercise. I love doing training. I love doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. And the world got to know you on a grand stage in 2001 when you won the title, and you became a household name ever since. Did you ever imagine from that day that 18 years later you would still be a world class elite fighter, still being a draw, still being the talk? Did you think you would last this long?
I never thought that I am at this age I'm still fighting, but this is God's grace giving me good health and protecting me, giving me strength.
And throughout that career run, you fought a lot of the fighters you liked. De La Hoya was one of them. And Keith Thurman, he said a lot of things during this promotion, but he's given you a lot of respect too. What do you think is going through his mind in fighting a legend? And do you think you think this stage might be a little too big for him?
I think he can say whatever he wants to say, but I'm sure 100% he's thinking about how he will fight me in the ring. I mean,
And you're going to be going to Las Vegas very soon. What are you going to be telling to all those sports books who are telling you're the betting favorite to lose? The Las Vegas is saying Keith Thurman is a slight favorite. How do you feel about that?
I'm not thinking about the odds, but I'm thinking about how I get 100% condition and focus to training. I'm really thankful to God because my speed is still there, my power is still there.
Do
give me
you
good health.
are you relishing this last few years of your career? Do these training camps mean a little bit more something special to you? Because at the back of your mind, you might not know how many more that you have.
Oh yeah, all I know is at the age of 40, I don't know how many fights that I have, but all I know is just I'm not just training for the fight or preparing for the fight. I'm just pushing myself, a hard work training. I mean, that's my weapon is to make sure that whatever happened toe to toe fight, your stamina is still there.
And the 2019, 2022 is a very important year from a political standpoint in the Philippines. Is that somehow a time frame where you see the natural transition from your career? Is presidency something that you're really thinking about right now at the same time?
Right now, I'm not really thinking about it. I have still 3 years as a senator, and if that's God's will, plan, and for me, then why not? I mean,
Oh, you
serve.
sexy! You guys interviewing?
Yeah, that's fine. What's up, Victor?
What's up, brother?
So how you doing?
Just got done training, brother.
Just
want to say hi, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
As a matter of fact, you mind seeing my little boy real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, baby! Hey, what's up, baby? Hey, baby! Yeah, bro. Baby, come here. Sorry about that, bro. Just got done training, bro. How you been, brother? Hey, babe.
Expendable.
I forgot my shotgun. I forgot my shotgun, bro. Hey, oh, look. We're the same, dog.
Oh yes.
Look at little
Hi.
Victor, bro.
Hello, hi.
Look, it's my wife, Deborah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
That's the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
second boy.
No, she's just big right now. Just fat. I told her you need to work out.
Boy.
Yeah, boy. Too much
Yeah.
beard.
You're so cute.
Say hi. What's your name?
Dígale hola. He's a shy one right
He never
now.
stops
He's not
talking.
shy, bro. He's
He
not.
never stops talking. And right
Nope.
now, he's no talking.
Yeah, that was another boy right there, Manny.
Show him your toy.
Yeah, man, I had to come say hi, Manny, and I'm gonna be joining you once in a while on running. Yeah, if I can keep up to you.
I'm
guys.
Ninong.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, can you mind taking a picture with you? Yeah, Here, come right here. Go ahead, babe. You on that side? Stand up. Oh, nice. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Got a cheese.
Cheese, look.
Okay, smile, 1, 2, another. Okay.
Hey, give him your phone.
Hey Victor, what do you think of this guy going strong at 40?
Oh, bro.
Thank you.
Amazing, man. This guy go. He'll be like Tom Brady, man.
Look here.
You'll be Tom Brady strong, bro.
1, 2, one more.
Thank you.
No problem.
Victor, what do you expect
Thank
out
you,
of this
man.
fight?
Easy fight for this guy. I mean, boxing is it's a hard sport, a rough sport, but I don't doubt. I mean, no disrespect on Keith Thurman, hell of a fighter, but there's levels to this thing, man. Brother, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. All right, man. I'll see you guys soon, bro.
He's gonna do pow pow.
Dale, bye-bye.
He's gonna do pow pow.
Hey, take a picture with Manny and him alone, yeah? Please.
We take a picture. Just two.
Yeah, boy. That's a good one. Akaira.
1, 2,
Cheese.
3.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Ready?
All right.
Okay, say bye-bye, Victor. Bye-bye. He's gonna do pow pow. He's gonna do pow pow. Bye.
Bye.
You guys, God bless you guys, bro.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's totally fine. How does it feel to have that love and respect from fellow world champions, everyone in boxing that you've got to meet in throughout the years? How does it feel to get that love, admiration, and respect from your fellow peers?
Just feel happy and blessed.
Do you embrace and live for those moments too, like just making a child's day like that? Considering the upbringing in life that you had with not many opportunities, do you try to use your platform as much as you can to change people's lives as well?
Oh yeah, being an inspiration as a person and helping them as much as I can do.
And a couple more here. I like to think that there hasn't been an accessible athlete and icon in sports since probably Muhammad Ali, as much as you are, where the people just surround and embrace, love and appreciate. How do you feel to have that kind of a position and a platform to really be a people's champion at the same time? And
I feel like, of course, it's my joy to be an inspiration to the people, and I want to be continue to be an inspiration, and not only in my countrymen but all over the world. Be an inspiration, giving hope to the people.
And at 40 years old, Victor mentioned Tom Brady. There's Drew Brees. Michael Jordan finished his career around the age of 40, which you have previously mentioned. He's your favorite basketball player. How is it possible for you to be elite, not just another fighter or a has-been or someone who's losing fights now and looking bad? How is it possible for you to do that after all these fights you've been through and all these miles you've ran and all this work that you've done? How do you feel? Are you surprised at yourself that you're still able to accomplish what you're doing at a world-class level?
Oh yeah, what I have done, what I have accomplished in my career, beyond of my imagination. I mean, this is really God's blessing, God's gift. I believe in this is for a purpose.